Hello to everyone. My name is Veronica Alston. I'm 58 years old, but I'm going to take you back just a moment in my 20s, in my 30s, basically when I became an addict, a mother of two. At that time, I began to do marijuana, cocaine, crack, speed, hash, heroin, a little bit of everything. I've also been in domestic violence. I've also been in jail for doing what is not correct. What I thought was my life. I thought that's all it was. It was all about the drugs. But even in my drug use, I had 3 children. All of my children are grown now. But I took them through hell, not realizing that the drugs had such an effect on me. I lost some things in my life with my family and all. I lost real loved ones. But we're not going to drag on that past. In 2007, I got married again. I thought, oh wow, this is it. I didn't realize at the time my husband was going through some sickness, I'll put it like that. And he committed suicide. So now I'm even a victim of a suicide person. That was very close to me. I lost it. I didn't know where to begin anymore. I thought, that was it for me. I gave up again. And I went right back to what I know. Familiarity was my drugs. Through that process of being alone, not knowing where to go, how to start life again, and I didn't know. I was lost. I thank God for my son. And I know it wasn't him who spoke to me at that time. But he came to me and he says, "You're not going out like that. Mom, we can't have it." So it was pretty much a family intervention. And they was like, "Mom, there's no way." I still didn't know how to tell my children. I didn't know where to begin. How do I start all over? Look how old I am. I can't do this anymore. Nobody's not going to hire me. Who wants me anymore? Well, they forced. And my daughters took me to Philly. At that time, I went to a grieving and a rehab center. At that particular time, I still was lost. It wasn't what I wanted. It wasn't where I needed to be, I thought. But I went to church. I was one of those people that laughed at the ones that got hands laid on, and they would fall to the floor, and I look at them hollering and screaming. I used to be that one that laughed at them. But one day, I went to church one Sunday, and the pastor laid hands on me. But first he said to me, "If it was anything I'm asking the Father for, I was to yell it to the top of my lungs." And I did. I said, "Please heal my heart." Second, I said, "Take every taste that don't belong in my body away from me. If you say you are who you are, remove it." I was prayed over and I went down. I no longer laughed. I got up again and went down again because he wasn't done with me. But when I got up, I was new. I still didn't know what my purpose in life was. I still didn't know where I was going to go. So I went back home to the program, and I packed my bags, and I went to Connecticut. I went with my older sister, Paulette. And she said, "It's just time you get your life together." I literally turned my life at that time in 2008 over to my father, my friend, my all in all. At that particular time, I went in deep prayer. I did nothing but study. I was by myself, but I wasn't by myself. I've never been by myself. The reason I say that is because, real quick, go back. I overdosed twice. I died twice. So see, I'm here for a reason. I just didn't understand why. In that process, I said, if there is a God, give me my purpose. I went back to church, and the pastor at that time asked me to come up, and he prayed for me again. And he said, God's got something for you to do. You need to go back home. I went back home without a doubt. Now, I'm hard-headed, and it takes a lot for me. You know, you have to show me and put it in front of me that these things really are real. But this time, it wasn't like that. It was like an inner peace. Just tell me, let's go. When I arrived back in Lusby, Maryland, to a home that my husband and I had, I literally got faced on the floor, and I prayed again. I said, I'm not moving till I know what my purpose is. Hear me when I tell you this. I was lost, but I sure was found. I was to give back. At that time, I got up and I wrote the letter from my heart, because I wanted people to know that we can change. Life don't end because we go through so much traumatic traumas in our lives. And I don't think anyone would do anything worse than I had. But I'm not crying because I'm sad. This is the tear of joy, because I made it. And now I'm giving back. 2008, I carried that baby for 8 months. 2009, I opened my first home for women going through domestic violence, substance abuse, homelessness, or incarceration. They said I was crazy. It's like, oh, you've been in jail. You're not going to get your 501c3. I got it all. I apologize. But I got it all. And I opened that house. I opened it because I wanted to give back to women. I want them to know they have a chance in life. You don't give up. We got to fight. And with the Lord on our side, there's nothing we cannot do. Hear me when I say to you, you're looking at a prime example of what can be done. The house now has been operating for 6 years, helping women. I have plenty of success stories. They still come back today, call, and they even volunteer in the office, thanking me. But it's not me, because it's never been about me. It's about my purpose. Then as I moved on, I wanted to open the house for the women and children. Yeah, women with their children. They need help. And that's my purpose. It was not all my story, but I wanted to let you know where it began. And as you see the picture of the first house, I'm getting ready now to take you on a tour of the women and children home. I want you to know that this is very dear to my heart. It's my purpose. I would love whoever watched this video that you will be able to see and feel the compassion, the vision of what I'm about to share with you. I thank you for taking time, for even watching this video. And if you love it, I know you'll get back to me. And let's start our tour. I am now sitting in the living room. The living room here is designed for the mothers at 7 o'clock. They will be doing morning meditations, issues and concerns. Morning meditation can be from the Daily Word, a positive book. It could be a beautiful poem, something that will inspire them to begin their morning. This here is also for the issues. If someone done something or you feel something is wrong, let's discuss it now. The reason is so we don't walk out of our door. Oh, I should have addressed her. Why didn't I do? You can stay focused. on where you're headed for that day in a positive note. In a very positive note. I'm going to move forward a little bit. And again, the living room. It's a powerful room right here. This room here is a formal dining room. I will be showing my ladies and my children when they go out to somewhere formal, a restaurant, we will set this table. We will give them a chance to see that atmosphere so when they go out, they'll be able to conduct themselves properly, being grateful for just dining in such a beautiful area. This here is the kitchen. This kitchen is designed for the mothers and the children. As you see, we have a table here for our little ones. We have high chairs. We have the table, large table for the adults. And what we're going to be doing in this kitchen, the ladies will have to learn how to cook, prepare balanced meals for their children as well as their self. So we're having some nutritionists come in to volunteer and help us with that. So we can help put the right nutrition. We don't want to feed the kids hamburgers, hot dogs, and potato chips. We want the mothers to be able to feed them good meals. And why can't they in such a good kitchen design that has everything that they need here? And as we go on, as you know, I'm ecstatic. I'm just so happy because I'm going to help women and children. This here is one of our bedrooms. This bedroom can hold from one mother to a toddler or either an infant. I have the right, I want them to put their own touches on the wall so they will personalize their rooms. This is a home setting. You might be like, why is she doing this? I don't heal. People don't heal good incarceration too good when they're coming from drugs or homelessness. We want to put them in that home feel. We want to give them that security. We want them to know that they're safe. They can come back home. This is home. And what they're learning is all the techniques of how to maintain their home with their children and all. This is a home setting. We have a large bathroom here that is designed for the rooms that we have, for the ladies can do, share. Then our second room here, this is for a larger family, as you see. This could be a mother of 3 to 4 here in this room. And it also has its own bathroom. I'm just mentioning that. We probably didn't get a picture of it, but we have our own bathroom there for this particular room. So as again, you see the comfort, you see the space in these rooms. So these children can have a beautiful place to sleep in and peace. It's about peace. Having a peace of mind. Mom, this is my bed. And it will become their bed. Yes, they have a right to call it their bed. They're at home. We have another room here. This is also designed for a mother of 2. As you see again, this is home. It's just like walking in your home. And they have to maintain this. They have to keep this space clean. There is no playing in this room, and I'll show you why. There is none. This is the room where we're going to rest, and you want to take time to read to your child, and which we will have an hour of reading time here in the home for the babies and the children, as well as the mothers. So come on, we have one more bedroom. It has 4 bedrooms. Right here. This room here is also designed for a mother of 2. But if we have to change it, if she has an infant or whatever, we're willing to accommodate that. We can accommodate that. And this room has its own bathroom. Again, we're at home. This is room number 4. I'm very, very proud to be here for my ladies and their children. I'm reaching out to you because I cannot do this alone. I do need help. I need help to keep the programs going. I need help to keep these kids in math class. If they need a tutor or if they need special ed, this is the help that I need. Yes, I'm asking for help. I want to keep this going. It's one of its kind. You have shelters, you have boarding home, you have halfway house. This is not neither. This is a year program. This is a program to design. When they leave here, they will be able to carry on their own. Follow me. I hope I'm not walking too fast. We're going to go downstairs now. This is another part of the house. I'm excited. Okay. I want to tell the camera lady to please watch her step there. You want to be in it? Welcome to the heart of the house. Everything that you have seen here today on this tape has been donated to this organization. This room is designed that the mothers can have time with their children. We have it separated because our ages are from 0 to 8. In this particular part, and as you see, we have a computer here, even for our 5 to 8-year-old. This is their part here, so they don't intertwine with the little babies. They have place to study, plenty of books to read. Again, the computer. We're going to be down here working. This is where they'll be doing their homework. Parents are doing their work. This is the heart of this organization. In the middle part of this is basically for our little infants, so we could, play with them and all the little things that they like for just little babies. The far right here is mostly from your 1 to 2. This is designed so they will have their own playing destination. They have a large art table. They'll be able to paint. We're going to have art classes. We're going to have computer classes down here for them. You might say, how in the world is this happening? It's happening because of sponsors like you. It's happening because this is my purpose. And it will be beneficial to our children. They need this. We all know they need this. Teaching, learning, hands-on. The mama ain't sitting on the cell phone. They're down here participating with their children. They have access to computers over here themselves. They could do resume writing. We're going to have budget classes coming in. They have the televisions, and they can watch movies with their children. We have movie nights. It's everything down here in the heart. They will not play in their room. This is it. This is the time when we become closer to our children. Right here. This is it. This is it. Someone is always at this facility at a 24/7 basis. They're never left alone. There's a house leader here, and we have plenty of volunteers that's going to come in and help with these classes. But I stress again, I do need a sponsor. I need help, because this will be able to afford the gas for the counselors to come and be able to pay to keep it going on. I thank you for that, whomever sponsor. Let me take you on another part. This room here is where the children will be napping. Really their quiet time, peaceful time, rest their bodies. The mothers will be able to sit here, or the volunteer that's coming here can read a story while they go to sleep. We have the soft music playing for them. So as you see, it's very, very quiet and peaceful for rest time. Again, I'm thanking you so very much for watching this video that's so dear to my heart, and I hope it touches your heart. This is for the children and the mothers to become productive and be able to live life on life terms. That's my mission, my purpose. And as we end this, I would like to say, You can contact us at Ruth, RUTHSMIRACLEGH @gmail.com. Our website is www.ruthmiraclehome.com. Office number is 410-326-9170. And it's another line, which is 301-934-8000. Where really you can go on our website. Is a PayPal button there. We truly would appreciate your support so we can continue on helping the mothers and children. We are outside of the house, and as you know, part of healing is being able to play together, teaching them how they can communicate. So out here, we're looking for someone to support us and get a playground set with the flooring and a little fence around so they can have some privacy. It's so beautiful out here, and that's part of their healing just as well. So we're looking for that at this time. Again, this is Miss V's place. This is the home for women and children in recovery from trauma or whatever, homelessness. And I'm here to do what I'm going to do, my purpose, my vision. And I truly will love your support. Thank you again.